Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and I am here at Hollywood Studios watching the first passenger gondolas go overhead. Looks like it's one of our yellow gondolas all wrapped up. It looks absolutely beautiful and amazing. You can see it right underneath. What an amazing view that is. That is really, really pretty up there. Look at that. They're even stopping it right here so we get a nice shot of it. Hope you guys are just tuning in. There's actually a service gondola following behind it, along with a second gondola as well. So how awesome is this? And here I was about ready to go on my cruise, and I just had to come out here. I knew I didn't want to miss this. That is absolutely gorgeous. I see everybody coming on. I know this is pretty exciting. I'm really, really happy that I got to get this before I went on my cruise. Looks like they're running it over to the station. Came over from Caribbean Beach. I'm going to walk down here a little bit so we can kind of follow it. Looks beautiful in the sun. Now you can really tell what that view is going to be like. It's going into the station. You see the Hollywood Tower of Terror there. Oh, that is beautiful. Brian, again, super chat, $20, Brian. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Brian. You are way too generous. This is really, really exciting. I'm kind of at a loss for words here. I'm actually out of breath. I was running through the parking lot so I could try to catch it. Brian, you are the man. Thank you so much. So they're basically just testing the haul rope, obviously. They're gonna make sure that everything goes over the sheaves very well. You can see the construction person there is slowly going over. He's checking everything, checking the sheaves. Doing an amazing job. Then we'll watch our second gondola come as well. Awesome job, guys! Brian, Cammie is still really, really thrilled about that $20 for her birthday too. So that was really awesome. I'm gonna try to get some pictures of this gondola here. That's really pretty going into the sunset. See if we can see that one going into the station. I'll try to keep walking. I'd like to see this one come overhead. I cannot wait for all these gondolas to be on here. It looks so cool. Especially when they're unwrapped. How beautiful they're going to be, the color. Oh, that is so pretty. Try to zoom in a little bit on her. A couple more pictures while I'm here. We'll just try to follow it down and maybe watch it go into the station. Looks like it's going to be a little faster than I am. Now these are just test speeds, but you can see it's actually moving fairly quickly right now. And they'll be moving even faster than this once they are really up and running. So I'm trying just to walk and keep up here. I apologize that I'm not looking at the comments right now. Hopefully you guys are really loving this. That's going to be us someday. Don't worry, you guys are all going to get here. You all get your shot to ride it. I'm not sure if they're actually going to run them both into the station or not, if they'll make the turn, or if they'll just run them back in reverse. Oh, that looks so cool. All right, hopefully we can catch this one going to the station. I tell you, I've walked these parking lots so much. Just chasing gondolas. It's a good way to keep in shape. The Skyliner has definitely made that possible. All right, thank you guys for doing such amazing work. Going up and hanging from this haul rope, make sure everything runs perfectly and safely for us. There's the sister gondola still waiting down there. All right, let's see here. Charles, sorry if I don't catch all of you. Charles, that's a job you couldn't pay you anything to do. I totally agree. These guys are amazing, and they just are so carefree. They're right up on top of that thing. The heights do not bother them at all. Looks like they're just doing some adjustments on the haul rope. Maybe where the grip release is there. The other one's in the station now. Angelica, yeah, they are doing an awesome job, and so am I. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bob, yeah, I did. I saw the message. A couple people sent some messages. I guess somebody caught one on Twitter a little bit earlier too. And again, this was the day that I was just getting ready for my cruise, and I just knew it. I had a gut feeling that this was going to happen today. So here I am. The cruise is going to have to wait for a few. Jack, welcome. Going to Pop Century with the school band in March. Awesome. Hey, Robbie. Glad you're here. Oh, that's your buddy up there, huh? That's awesome. Well, when you talk to him, tell him he's an amazing guy. Nobody wants to do this job. They got a lot of guts getting up there. See, BR Band Fan, welcome. Thank you for being here. Charles, are they running 2 gondolas or just 1? They're running the 2. Looks like they're coming into the station now. So you can see the front gondola is just sitting there. So once they enter the station, it becomes a totally separate system. So the wheels are now pulling the gondola around. Then the haul rope is actually still moving the sister gondola behind them here.
I was talking to her about the...
So I'll back up just a little bit so we can get a nice shot of this gondola coming into the station. Ah, it's a beautiful sight.
I still have this for Yeah, give me one too.
Oh, you can see, look how it stopped and it's swaying back and forth.
All right, Haley, I got you in.
That should be a pretty fun ride, huh? If they have to stop the rope for any reason.
Yes, we will.
That's awesome. Sharon, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, yay. That's how I feel too. Hey, Kevin and Teresa, thank you so much for being back here. Awesome. Thanks for keeping you up to date on the Skyliner. Sorry, I'm dropping a little bit here trying to read. Kevin Stacy, how many feet do you will the thing be in between each gondola? Normally it's supposed to be about 185 to 200 feet. Whether or not they'll enhance that a little bit, it's unclear, but we'll see. But you probably expect about 2 to 3 gondolas in between each tower at one time. Now they could very well try to tighten those up to increase volume, but that's up in the air. We'll see what happens. There is talk that they're trying to make this the highest capacity monocable in the world. So Disney is really trying to make a statement here. So how they do that and how they're going to accomplish that, we'll see. David Doyle, welcome. Sweet. Matt, finally. Sailor Man, you won't be able to run pace when it's at full speed. No, I can barely keep up with it at test speed here, so. I don't run either. That was a brisk walk. Walking speed is about 4 miles an hour, and Rob is keeping up with it. These will be moving 4 times faster. Yeah, they're going to be, again, 7 meters a second is the standard time for the D line, and that's about 15.5 miles an hour. So it'll be anywhere probably between 11 and 15 miles an hour at any given time. Lori, welcome. Reggie, welcome. Hey, from the UK. All right, sorry about that, guys. I am back now. You were asking how many will the gondolas hold. They, again, are the CWA Omega 10-passenger gondolas. So they are supposed to equip up to 10 people. There's 2 bench seats on either side with 5 people on each side. Now Disney will probably do 6 to 8 comfortably at any time. Basically a family in there with you know, a straggler rider here and there.
Is that what the fuck they call it?
But they also have fold-up bench seats, so you can fit wheelchairs and scooters and strollers.
Oh my God, I felt so bad this morning, like yesterday.
And again, they're in there working on the track.
Never in my life have I walked up.
Patrick Morgan, thank you so much for the super chat. $5, my friend. Thank you. That is so appreciated. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the footage. I'm just thrilled being out here seeing this. So all I can do is turn on a camera to share it with you guys. So I'm cool with that. Now this one could very well just sit here. They just will probably move the first gondola in, do the adjustments as they need, and then they'll run it back to the Caribbean beach, and then that front gondola will go into the Caribbean, and this gondola will sit on the haul rope. So looks like they got the doors open on the other side as well. So that's pretty cool. Too bad we can't see on that angle. I'm going to zoomed in shot here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Nicholas, when do I think they will unwrap them? I believe that they're going to hold until the grand opening, which I think is awesome. I think they're going to do the unveiling. They're going to say this is the day we do it, and they're going to unwrap all the gondolas, and they're going to be gorgeous, red, blue, green, yellow, with all the characters on board, and it's just going to be something spectacular. So looks like they are going to move this one in, actually.
Maddie Hurley's driving it. Oh, that's...
Hey, everybody.
I thought you meant like a bus. My parents have to play one of those.
Here we go. Check that out. Look at how smooth that is. That's going to be a gorgeous ride. So we'll see as soon as it enters, that grip releases, and now the wheels have the gondola, and you see, look, it slows right down. And they can move it at whatever pace they need to the loading dock.
Really?
And that is very cool. So they're testing the door features as well. So on that side that they're at now, people would enter the station, and the doors would open, and they would exit on that side, and then it would make its turn around the track. The doors would stay open, and more people would get on board. So this should be cool. Let's zoom in here because I think they're going to leave those doors open when it circles around. Oh, sorry, there we go. All right, check that out. That looks beautiful. It's a little dark inside, but we definitely get the picture. So I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit here. Bear with me. There we go. All right, that looks pretty inside. That is so cool.
Oh, I think it's like a transportation. No. I'm stuck duck.
Too bad nobody is getting inside yet. They won't do that until it's fully tested, I believe. So getting some waves from the guys up there. That's pretty cool. And my camera keeps slipping off my mount here. There we go. So we're going to see it exit the station and probably head back over to the Caribbean. Everybody, sorry, some of you back on. But we got to see the magical part here. So this is basically just waiting for the gondolas to leave the station again. So they're going to do some readjustments to the haul rope and the clamp over here. So they watch it leave the station and they make any determinations that they need to make sure everything is correct. They're probably trying to make sure that rope is center in the sheaves. Let's see, we got some more people coming on. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it was lagging. Looks like I'm back in full swing now. I apologize for that. Hello Philly, you love this channel. Awesome, I love you being here. Chris, I will try again. I'm back. Hopefully you guys are coming back. Yeah, I'm getting everybody back on here, so do apologize for that. Got a little freeze up. I just wish I could be on one of these gondolas. Well, at least I got to see this before I go on my cruise, so that really makes me happy. So they'll start adding more and more gondolas. They'll start testing the other lines. They'll test the Pop Century line and the Epcot line, and they'll do more and more. But I'll miss about 5 days next week. But we'll see more of this just in different spots, and then it'll be really awesome once they get all the gondolas on board. And again, they'll go into full testing phase where they just add all kinds of weights. In fact, the boxes that they're putting in there, they could be weights. They'll put some weight inside the gondolas to see what kind of stress gets put on the haul rope, gets put on the towers. Creole Heaven, thank you for being here. Welcome. Brooklaying with Steve and Alex. Lousy Disney Wi-Fi. Yeah, I wasn't on the Wi-Fi. I tried to switch over to the Wi-Fi to correct it and then switch back. It was just one of those flukes. Every once in a while I just get a patch that it just doesn't want to cooperate. Brian Hume, did the gondola go? Yes, there is one up on the rope now. If you watched the whole video, we watched them come in. So there's one that left the station now, and then the maintenance gondola or the service gondola is behind it. So they'll test everything. They'll make sure everything is working with the sheaves and the haul rope, and then we'll have the second gondola that's in the station right now. We'll follow behind it. Joe Lentz, welcome. Paul, the weather is absolutely beautiful here today. Another gorgeous day. Perfect. I'm hoping it's going to be gorgeous for my cruise as well. Neve, will the Skyliners be done by May? Because I'm there. And again, thanks for the amazing footage. Unfortunately, they're not going to be done by May. You're just going to be seeing a lot of this. You'll see full gondolas on the haul rope and everything. They'll probably be testing with cast members. Maybe some soft openings in the summer. But Disney has still announced that it's going to be the fall. But you can see they're really making progress. They're really moving along. So we might see some earlier than that. We might see some earlier than that, but it would probably be the summer if anything. So we're going to watch it leave here. Look how gorgeous that is. That's so cool. So you can see that's gondola number 319. It is a yellow gondola as well. You can see CWA is right on the side. That is the maker of the gondola. It's a gorgeous yellow color underneath. Still kind of hard to see if there's any characters.
right outside the grass. And then,
Like there was no shade, and where there was shade, the grass was like stunned, so we had to.
Right.
And there she's going to go. Or he, whichever you prefer. And then it'll just pick up the speed. I love that. Wish I could stay here all and watch this. All right. Well, I suppose we can talk if you want. I don't mind doing that. I'll walk back down towards my car. I'm going to switch hands here while I walk around. I might get a little shakier in my left hand. I'm right-handed, so. All right, we'll walk around this fence and we'll head back out into the parking lot. So you can see it's really not that bad. If you're afraid of heights, I don't like heights. You can see how low the gondola actually hangs down off of the cable or the haul rope. So you're not that high in the air, just enough to make it enjoyable, to get really, really great views. There is a little bit of a peak as it crosses through the wooded area down there. And that's just because it has to go higher in order to get over Victory Lane over there. Bricklaying with Steve and Alex. Yes, that's one of the highest points is going over the Caribbean beach, and some of the run into Epcot, like over down Buena Vista. Those are pretty high. They're definitely higher than this. But again, it's not extremely high. It's no higher than really the monorail. Well, I wouldn't say that. This is probably a little higher than the monorail here. Then Buena Vista would definitely be higher than the monorail. But you know, you have to clear treetops and things like that. Can I still see chat during the lags? It does go for a little bit, and then that kind of freezes up too, unfortunately. Technology, it's amazing because, you know, I can share this all around the world, but it's kind of a pain in the neck too, because when it does freeze and lag. But hey, we all got to share this. This is awesome. Very cool. See, it's not too terribly busy here today. It's later in the evening and the parking lot is now just getting towards the rear of the parking lot. All right, so there you go, guys. That was really, really fun. I'm really glad I got to catch that. I was kind of bummed that I was going to miss all this when I was on the cruise. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's see, have any soft openings where folks might be able to ride before the fall. They haven't announced anything yet. They're going to use cast members. First, they're going to use water weights. They're going to test it at full load capacity, and then they'll use cast members, and then possibly some soft openings. But that probably wouldn't be until the summer is where we would see anything like that. So thank you so much. I will enjoy the cruise. You can always visit passporttotheparks.com. You can follow all the social media there. It's always much appreciated. Thank you again for the super chats. I can't tell you how much that means to me. It really, really does. Cami as well. She thought that was just the coolest thing. So thank you guys for that. It really does help to support everything. Also subscribing, liking, commenting, all that great stuff. It always helps to make sure that I can keep doing this for you guys. So appreciate it. Again, I will be gone all next week. I'll be on the cruise, but I will be back towards the weekend. Hopefully, gonna hit the Magic Kingdom next Saturday with the family. So that'll be a lot of fun. So there you go. Enjoy those gondola pics, and we will talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye, guys.